a group of persons come together and defuse the line now the country. After telling the coins, they should expose the court into the quarter. Because if you go along with now, you see some of these things. And these are one of the problems we have it. So I'm going to ask everybody, including myself, we should try our best to keep the environment clean. Thank you.
No, thank you very much. I think it's that a lot of people are getting concerned. Yes, when food items, fruits and products are in season, they tend to little place. It's a very it's a problem when it's in season. Hello, back up. Oh, sorry. We have Luck and Philip speaking from Lagos. Lagos up now. Lagos. Lucky morning. Okay, Lagos. Lucky morning. How are you? Hello. Okay, all right, apologies, Lucky. 3. Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
My witness this morning. Cape Town, well, my father.
Welcome, my wife.
Why is my report still concerns parachute that's across from Ogoro straight to Europe? This man on coming through him for you can sponsor the road and walk on this road, so that it will also release most of the pressures on those other roads, Ogbogro Road down to down to location accident and so on. Please, the people in this area are completely in the village. Some people here have not seen vehicle for the past how many years? People just passing vehicles have not.
Wow, in Ogbogoro now.
Yes, the road down to you now.
It's terrible.
It's a shame. Okay. In the heart of Port Harcourt, it's a shame. And they've been looking to solve this moderable crisis for these people, please. The people are really suffering. Father, I'm calling from Buguma.
All right, thank you very much. It is a worrying concern. This fellow who calls almost every eyewitness report day to talk about that road. I think he's been persistent or consistent rather for the past 3 months, the first quarter of this year. And I don't think the call is over-exaggerated. I honestly don't think so. Because apart from just the idea of easing traffic on the Umboba NTA road, we're talking about, and this is a part that, if I'm honest, I didn't actually pay attention to. This issue of those in that community, the Ogbogoro area, if these roads are fixed, it's going to greatly improve the quality of life. Just having a good road is going to definitely improve, access to healthcare, to entertainment, to school, that's education. That means more people who live in that area can move out, get to schools, and even schools can be built in those areas. So he makes a very good point. 3, good morning, please.
Good morning, Esin.
This is Jude. Good morning, please.
Sorry, good morning.
Good morning. Welcome, please.
Chief Comrade I am Braid.
Welcome, Mr. Braid.
Jude, Bolokri have just one exit. And better if the government will look in and construct a ring there on a billion. So if we are the place where we come to if they make road like that, I think long is track within record the trade. And all the sport institute is like it will better the government also direction. That's the scheme and bring employment jobs. They can also employ their talent. If also bring would build to Isaka. Also kilometer. And there are no break. Even the 90 is still to right now, I think with you. I will appeal to the state government and the incoming administration to also look towards that direction. It will help our sport.
Okay, great. Thank you very much. He made mention, I think someone else supported that view about the Saka Sports Complex, being in a state of disrepair, and it would be good for it to be, as it were, rehabilitated or renovated. Okay, all right. WhatsApp now 0809-030-6416, 0809-030-6416. All right. Once again, please, I would like to ask you, do well, turn on your reviews. Please don't make unsubstantiated claims. Please, somebody's going to make an announcement. So please don't do that.
George.
Chima, hello. Good morning. How are you, ma?
Yes,
good morning, please.
Yes,
To further corroborate what the other said about this new road, you see, I just drove past here some few minutes ago. Jude, I will tell you that if the road continues the way it is right now, you might not be able to access through Okilton to that new road. I must tell you, because it's getting worse right now. You understand? Right? The best how to describe that situation right now. Look, Jude, do you know that if that road is constructed, that road leads to Cornerstone? I don't know if you understand Cornerstone.
I know the axis very well. I've because of all these complaints, I've had to use keke to go around.
Look, if you have that Cornerstone road link here, people going to my trade does not even have business in going through location.
All right, Chima, let's go on a break, please. Report this Wednesday morning. And don't forget, please be reminded, turn down the volume of your radio set. Refrain from making derogatory or defamatory comments. If you didn't see it or hear it, please do not make unsubstantiated claims and do not make comments that will be seen as inciting, please.
The views and opinions shared on this program do not represent the position of Nigeria Info FM. Nigeria Info, let's talk.
.3, good morning. Hello, Port Harcourt.
Good morning to you, Mr. Zion from Port Harcourt.
Good morning. Thank you very much, Mr. Zion. I'm going to give you 2 minutes because I have Yemi on the line. Go on, please.
I want to call on the River State Governor on the attention of insecurity in Port Harcourt City. The crime rate is escalating.
Oh, dear.
It's escalating. Missing persons, stolen items, burglary, and there is a syndicate that operates between the Nwaja and Ogo.
You're sure? How do you know this? How do you know it's a syndicate, Mr.
They
Zion?
are always into car smashing, car robbery. Yesterday, something happened in my street. There's a guy they trailed to our area. Not until the security agency fired a warning shot that he now see those guys behind are tracing him. He saw a guy they stabbed and collected his car at Togo. And more testimonies now emanated within the Nwaja and the Togo area. And I also want to make a clear
That's Nwaja and Elekaya area.
Yes.
Okay.
Toyota Corolla and Toyota Camry, these are their targets. And I want to call on car owners, please get a car tracker on your car.
Okay.
Get a car tracker.
All right, thank you very much, Zion. Yemi is speaking to us from Mumokushi. Good morning to you, Yemi. Thank you for your patience, please.
Okay, good morning, George.
Good
How
morning.
are you doing?
Welcome, thank you.
I want to report something I witnessed or something I saw. There is a house being built by the flyover.
What?
By Okene Street Junction. Okene Street Junction by the flyover. This house is an upstairs and is being built right under high tension wire. There's a transformer right before it, and the wires are right up there. And the house now is at the decking level, okay, and very, very close to the wires above it.
That's a danger sign.
I was passing by and they were having a discussion, and somebody was saying, when the NEPA people were here, why didn't you tell them to shift the poles, to shift this and shift that? If they should continue that building, it's going to be a disaster waiting to happen. I can assure you that. It's highly, very, very risky.
Once again, Yemi, could you state once again, Yemi? Can you hear me, please?
I can hear you.
Please, can you state for the general public what area it is that you're making this complaint about, please, so that everybody gets what area?
Okene Street.
Okay.
Okene Street. Yeah, Okene Street by the main road. Okay, the house is facing the flyover. The flyover is taking off at that point. Yes, it's facing it.
Okay.
You can't miss it.
All right. Thank you very much.
We used to have a First Bank by the other side previously, which is now demolished. Okay, so it's a popular place. Nobody can miss it.
All right. Thank you very much, Yemi. Charles is speaking to us from Bonny Island. Good morning to you, Charles.
Good morning, George.
Good morning. Please welcome.
Yes. I've been complaining. I complain about drainages at the government lodge. Now the drainage had been cleaned a bit, but unfortunate thing there is the place is a street called Tinjaja. Do you know that the government in power just managed to clean from the government fence to the government fence and left the street like that? Just from the government fence to the government fence. Secondly, the beggar route, I talk about sand, then talk about for 3 weeks. The bridge is still there at Borokiri, nothing has been done. The bridge at Baningo, nothing has been done. The Greece Ewama Health Center, the chairman demolished, nothing has been done. the new road she amended or whatever, closed the road for 3 months. He's getting back again, New Jerusalem Road. I don't know what we are doing. Dude, please, I make a request last time. Make a time for local government discussion so that the local government citizens can call and complain what the local government are doing.
Okay, all right, Charles. I did record that request, and it's been forwarded. So maybe in the not too distant future, we'll carve a niche if I can. But all of that's going to be based on programming schedules. But thank you very much, Charles.
God bless you.
My 2.3. Hello, Port Harcourt. Good morning, please.
Good morning, Jude.
Good morning. Welcome. Thank you very much for calling.
Yes, Jude. I'm a Port Harcourt person. I was born in Port of Pia, River State. Like I speak of how you detain me.
What's your name?
Sanitation.
What's your name, please?
Yes, my name is Stanley.
Okay, welcome, Stanley.
So the activity, the response of government towards sanitation is very, very poor, Jude. What I mean very, very poor. It's poor. Over 100 is just like 15%. Very, very poor. Then, secondly, if you move along the road, you see people building houses. They don't get sand inside their compound. The sand is along the road. Where does the sand go back to? Like if it rains now, where is it going back to? That gutter, right? Nobody brings out the sand. It blocks and kicks inside that gutter. Now, another one. You see the other George Road, the flyovers. This Port Harcourt. Persons have been doing anyhow. They will say government is not good. Look at individuals causing hold up by their own steps. Once you see somebody that stole the phone, you say kill and beat and kill and die. What about you running one way in other George?
I'm sorry. What
about you, policeman? A policeman.
Stanley,
1 minute. I saw a woman driving with a police emblem in it with her children driving one way, and the other person following her is the police. The other person following. Everybody just turned back because the woman turned at Omega.
Wow.
One thing, I think the government should just block that Okeotin Junction by Ada George Road. They should block it so everybody should go and turn at that flyover. Everybody should go and turn at that flyover. If you're going to Minyolu, go to that place and turn. Because that place is causing a whole lot of hold up. Once you hold up stuff, you see people coming from Pepperoni blowing one way down to Okeotin Junction. The whole road is blocked. I will come out there and stand for 3 hours. I tend to stand for 2 hours to clear that road. And you see one man and Keke will drive one way and come to the center and meet you. Frustrating the effort of person. One way should end in Port Harcourt at the George Road. Government should do something about it.
All right, Stanley, thank you very much. It is a very vexing scenario to have. And he says he saw, a car with a police sticker, doing that. Look, I have had friends who have been run over by vehicles that were driving against traffic. I remember clearly that when that road was under construction, talking about the location junction, right? At some point in time, for individuals who would need to get to their houses, because of the block road, they have to drive against traffic in some scenarios. But now the access is opened. The access is, it's clear. The road access is clear. There's no diversion. There's nothing. And so, if that's the scenario, please, whatever is causing traffic, if you are patient, if you are calm, you would pass. But to reverse, drive against traffic, you cause more problems, particularly when you don't know what it is. And it's a very common activity in this city. It has to be made mention of, because when you're going towards a particular road, let's say on East West Road, and you see traffic, you just see taxis just going against the traffic, going on the other side, and it makes it worse. It really does make it worse. WhatsApp and Telegram now, 0809-030-6416, 0809-030-6416. Please, once again, do well, turn down the volume of your radio set. Now, if you send us a message, it would be good to get to know with whom we are in correspondence with. Good morning, Jude. For the past month, Okay, anything concerning power, all right, will be handled tomorrow, please. Good morning, Jude. Do you know that our street lights have suddenly resurfaced again at the streets of OGRA and that's of Aba Road for over 4 months of blackout? Just as our president-elect was about to visit, Harry from OGRA says that is his eyewitness report. Oh, interesting. Anybody care to corroborate? OGRA. Harry says the street lights are back on. At least they were back on. I'm going to say yesterday. Harry, is that correct? Okay. Good morning. Please, the new flyover at Ngboba is there no mechanism to keep it clean? It's becoming unkempt. All the link roads that were used during the period the bridge was built is bad. Government should fix it, please. Beneka Samuel in Port Harcourt. Good morning, June. My witness report is about the police. Please let the authorities do something concerning the policemen and traffic warders stationed around the bus stop beside Genesis at RSU roundabout on Ikwere Road. Those people prefer the 200 to 500 naira they collect than the free flow of traffic. Because of their deeds at this very bus stop, traffic at times builds up to as far as mile 3 park, keeping people stranded in traffic after a hectic day at work. Please, something should be done. That's from Comrade Dennis. All right, thank you very much. The police have used debris of cars involved in accidents to almost cover a lane of the road at Okporo Police Station. Oh, that's bad. That's bad. Christian, I think it's not just in Okporo. There are several places that this happened in the past. I don't know if they've cleared them, but yes, Okporo is now in the news this morning. Now, my witness reports about a street, Rumukerebe, that is facing a market called Wisdom Market at Rumukushi, just before Oyomi. Jude, when it rains, you need to see the level of dirt and filth that comes out to the road, flowing down the east-west road and flowing into the canal that is by Winners Chapel by White House Rumukushi. Do they have a council chairman? This is a state of emergency, just charity. I haven't been there recently, charity. I'm going to mark this as one of the places I should, visit, and let's get a look at things clearly. Okay, good morning, Jude. The state of River State Center for Disease Control Primary Healthcare Center at Odua, what we call Ebola Center, has been completely looted. Whoa! Looted. A facility built with taxpayers' money has been allowed to rot and given a field day to vandals. It's from Sukar. What? Looted? Oh, wow. Okay. The picture here is not definitive, my good man. Whoa. The picture he sends here show a building that has had its entire roof, the roofing sheets, removed. Wow. The entire roofing sheets removed. This couldn't have been a rainstorm, because I'm seeing houses behind and they all have their roofs. Who removed them? Because for you to remove roofing sheets, you have to go on the roof. People have to see you. It's not like they removed it and they kept it folded somewhere so that I really don't know what's going on here. We need more story. We need more meat to this conversation. But anyway, thank you very much. Okay. Good morning, Jude. Tara here. Please, there's a street light or lamppost just by the flyover of Waja Junction. Waja. Isn't that Rumasi area? It's almost toppling. It's dangerous and frightening because one day it might fall on people or on vehicles. That's the Waja Bridge, right? That's going towards Transamadi area. 9.3. Hello, Potako. Good morning, please.
Good morning, Jude.
Good morning, please.
Yes, I'm Stanley Accord back again.
Welcome, Stanley.
My main focus in this state, Jude, 1 is security. 2 is sanitation. In this river state, in fact, Nigeria as a whole. Jude, Jude, have you checked inside our gutters before us? Concerning my eyewitness, have you seen our gutters before? Recently, like for the past 3 years, have you been seeing the change in our environment when it comes to used plastic like Coke, Sprite, all this soft drink? Have you seen what it has turned the city, like the gutters, into?
Very worrying.
Jude, it's either the government should sue Coca-Cola or the government should create who to hold the persons using the Coca-Cola bottles or the plastics.
Okay. All right. Well, it's a conversation, Stanley. I need to talk to John, another judge, but it's a conversation that needs to be had because I do know in some areas there's a call for these manufacturers of these soft drinks and whatnot to bear some of the brunt, of any punitive measure. There are talks of even paying a recycle fine, and once again, it's something that has to be discussed. John is speaking to us from Ada George. Good morning to you, John. Welcome. Hello, Port Harcourt.
Good morning, Jude.
Good morning.
Please, I don't know if you should sue this Julius Berger. This thing to me now, I believe it's a deliberate attempt to make sure that Rivers people suffer severe damage in terms of their vehicle. Could you imagine, Jude, that there is this flyover in Ada George. This new flyover in Ada George. The manhole in the center of that flyover have been removed.
Well, it can't be the construction company that would have intentionally removed a manhole cover. There's been a big problem nationally, concerning manholes. So it's not. It can't be the company. I refuse to believe that it's the company that removed it.
Jude. That road was commissioned. That very road was commissioned not quite 2 months.
Yes.
So you cannot tell me that you exonerate the construction company. We keep shouting every. Is it only River State they construct a flyover? I have never seen anywhere they do flyover with a manhole in between. I have never seen anywhere. Go to Lagos, go to everywhere. Why do they deliberately put that thing on that bridge? Why?
Well, John, I am no engineer, but I'm going to take this question and we're going to speak to an architect. And
we can use our common sense to know that bridges are flight. They are not stable. There is no water that can circulate in a bridge because the way they build it is like a canoe. So that manhole to me is a deliberate attempt to make sure that we Rivers people that use vehicles suffer severe damages.
Well,
I think they will sue them for that because it's a deliberate attempt and act.
Well, John, it's a very worrying concern, and I'm getting a report here. It says I can verify the manhole story. Looks very dangerous. Michael is in Borokiri. Good morning to you, Michael.
Hello, Jude.
Good morning, please.
Thank you for enlightening that last caller. I think it is not the fault of Julius Berger. It is the fault of some meta thieves. And I would say, and that flyover is even close to a police post there. And it's part of the non-functionality of the street lights. If these lights are on, sometimes this crime may not have been carried out. So I want to plead with the power ministry, the Liberty Policy, to try as much to power this street light. But it will cover this there's something I observed yesterday as I was driving. This flyover at Jari Junction? I discovered that this street wishing, these thieves, have cut on this wire mesh they're using wrapping up the fence. So I don't know how to describe it, but if you are coming from the INEC part of, I just said that the fast food, the popular fast food, these bad boys have cut a section of the iron where they jump in and jump out. When after robbing people passing through the pedestrian place, I don't know how to describe it. I don't know these terms. But there's this opening that they jump in and jump out after robbing people crossing that pedestrian walkway. So I want to tell people to be very vigilant because that place is dark sometimes at night because no street light. So people should be very observant when they are crossing to the other side of the road. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Michael, speaking to us from Borokiri. Okay, all right. Good morning, Jude. I am corroborating the eyewitness report on streetlights. On Monday night, I went visiting a friend and noticed that the streetlights at the Query Road were on. I was surprised. And concerning the RSU junction, with the police women are busy collecting money. That's causing serious gridlock. Something should be done. Light in Humo with that comment. Good morning, Jude. The River State government should remember Akpoko community. Since the creation of Akpoko, we haven't seen or experienced electricity. We also need government intervention on the Akpoko Umaturu Road. Skillful Peril with that comment. 19.3. Good morning. Okay, apologies there. Okay, we have just about a minute, just 2 minutes. 2 minutes before we say a goodbye for now. Don't forget we have conversations lined up for us this morning. Okay? 90.3. Good morning, please.
Yeah, Jude.
Yes, please.
Please, I call back. My name is Fabi Awari.
Okay, go on, please.
Jude, going by second to the last caller who was talking about the manholes on top of the flyover. Now, if they are telling us that of all the money paid to them for the construction of those flyovers, that it was commissioned not up to 1 month, that there is no maintenance agreement with the company. Oh my God! That there is no way if a manhole like that is turning should be replaced. Why is River State things are just as if nobody is in charge, nobody is looking at anybody, everybody just behaving the way you like? Those things engineering can be constructed in a way that can still to be a problem. Once you keep it all open for people to stay them, can't you think out a way to put in those manholes that it can be protected? Well, that company should go and replace those things and replace them well.
Okay, all right. Thank you very much. And my next 3 or 4 messages are on the same comment. There are several open manholes, no covers, along Transamadi, starting from furniture shop called Low Food, just after Nkpogu Junction, and just before Mother Cat Junction as well. The manholes are a frightening sight. Yes, they can be. Particularly, see, it's one thing to be able to see during the day. It's another thing to experience an open manhole at night. At night, particularly when it's on a road that is meant to be, clear. It's a serious call for actions, and I mean immediate action. Today is Wednesday, all right? So tomorrow, working activities should resume. It will be good that between tomorrow and maybe the weekend, those covers are either replaced, and then proper measures should be taken to prevent them from being removed. The last caller makes a very good point. There has to be an ingenious way to prevent, because I'm thinking, how do you go? Who goes to the middle of the road to remove manholes at night? For that to happen, are they breaking the asphalt? If they are breaking the asphalt, are people not aware? Don't you have police? Obviously, you can't put police there 24/7, but there should be patrols. I don't know. I don't know. I really don't know. Good morning, Jude. My second eyewitness report is the issue of the power or the lights fixed by Julius Berger at Rumukushi flyover using diesel. Are you sure it's the company that is responsible for the street lights? Who does this in this century? What happened to solar light installation? The power will only work for 2 weeks, and after the commission is since then no light. It's about a month ago, a young boy was shot and killed. Oh dear. Maybe it's time. Maybe it really is time for the street lights in River State, not just in Port Harcourt, in River State, wherever you have street lights. Maybe it's time for them to, move to the solar channels. Just maybe. As always, thank you for being a part of our conversations. I also like to thank those of you who have corroborated some of the reports this morning. The show would not be the same without people who take cognizance of what's going on in their communities. My name is Jude. Thank you once again.